Okay. I forgot I had packages. These are all packages for the yard sale. That's labels tomorrow. That's what I'm doing with these. Just move them the hell out of the way. Ugh. Okay. But these packages are the packages that arrived, including that one that's fragile that was left out in the rain. So let's see if they survived. This one apparently already open. Are people buying me things? I didn't order this. It's the second product I've gotten that is definitely not something like the water filter. Maybe someone sent it, but what the fuck is the acid alkaline food guy? Is my father doing shit? This feels like something he'd fucking do. Controlling the pH levels. I just want things that I actually ordered. I don't have room and space for things I don't want in my life. Things I want in my life look like this. Boom. The Nico thin wall flip impact socket set. Where were you the day your life changed? So, anyone who works on cars more than like once a fucking blue moon is gonna come across a point where you try to fit a socket like in your rim and it doesn't fit. And you need to use an impact socket because you don't want to use the chrome ones, they'll explode. So I actually have impact sockets, but this is a very specific socket set. I locked it. That is thin walled, so they're not big this way, and they reverse. So you get 15/16 and 7/8, and you just literally the thing is in the center. Let's look at that. So it's not very deep, but you get 2 sockets for the price of 1, and it does all the sizes you pretty much would need to do. 19 and 17 millimeter, 3/4 and 13/16, well, 21 and 22 millimeter, and 7/8 and 15/16. So this is like a specialty, like you need a thin walled set. If you need a thin walled set, I'll probably leave it in the box and toss the box later or burn the box later. This goes out to the garage. You don't know you need that until you need it. And I've needed it, something like that in the past, and I don't want to wait anymore. This one was actually soaking wet in the rain. It's dried off in a couple hours I've been home. Yes, I'm wearing my Pornhub shirt. Those things are too useful. That replaces all pack material. When I'm shipping an item, I put it in an envelope, and then I put it in a box. And that protects it like crazy. What is this? Magnets, bro. So I tried to find specifically here. So I have them here. I do. Pasta, you're not going to be able to link these because we can link to these magnets because I just searched magnets. What are my lights doing? Hold still. You see these little like 1/8" magnets? There's 3 of them here. Little tiny cube magnets. And I wanted more of these little tiny cube magnets. And I know I used to be able to buy them like in the 100 pack. Because they're super useful for just shit around the house. Boom, magnets. And I can't find cube magnets on fucking Amazon. Like, I wanted bigger ones, I want 1/4" ones. I could just leave them around, drop it on a project, you know, stick all the screws I need to it. So I couldn't find those, so I bought these, which are the closest facsimile I could find. These are the Model Worker DIY Icro buckets, 47" gold, apparently is what that says. That's definitely not what this is. But the magnets I did order, finally it's a thing that I ordered that did arrive. And these are little bar magnets. Is that one broken or is that one just... There's a couple divots out. So, I always say if I was a kid, I would just want to have these. These are very strong. And I think they're strong enough to stick to stainless steel because that's a thing. Oh, Jesus. It found steel. It found steel in there. So yeah, these are nice little bar magnets. Oh, I know what I could stick them to. The refrigerator. This refrigerator, not that refrigerator. Cheap refrigerators. Just stick this shit to it. Boom. So I'll keep some of those around just for small little projects. You never understand how much you need magnets. Like when I was installing the air conditioning units behind the goddamn garage, the things that you put the mount the units on flap up and down, and we were doing a top and bottom, and the bottom one was in the way, and I tried to stand it up and it just wouldn't stay. But if I had a magnet, I could have gone, and it would have just stayed there. This is soaking wet. I probably should have opened this hours ago. The box is literally disintegrating. So many stickers. This came all the way from China to be left out in the rain. Actually, they put the packages roughly where I keep packages all the time. It's just the fact that it was a torrential downpour of a biblical proportions. Hold on, I gotta put these magnets back because I knew where they were. And if you don't put them back exactly where you knew where they were, you ain't never gonna see them again. This is not a winch. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, fuck, my friend bought me one for the garage. Hoist. This is a hoist. Nice. This is a hoist, and it's double box, and thank God it's double box, so the rain probably didn't affect it. Let's dig in here a little bit further. This is the hoist that is going to be used for my personal pleasure. Unless someone else wants to come over and use it. But I have an issue. I have back issues. Everyone's got back issues. And my father used to rave about inversion tables. Inversion table, he got him once and straightened his back out. So if you've been a fan of my channel for many, many years, you know in my older videos in my old apartment, I actually had an inversion table in my little apartment. And the thing is a motherfucking, like, it's like 9 feet long and it stands up like this. And you strap yourself into the ankles and then you grab it and you flip upside down and it stretches your back. And I loved the way it made my back feel. I didn't love the way it made my feet feel because it held you upside down, not by grabbing your ankles, but by holding the top of your foot, this part of your foot, against a thing that was padded. And I'm, 300 pounds and my back felt great, but you're not supposed to hang upside down like a bat with all your weight at the top of your foot. So I ended up getting severely sharp foot pains. It was insufferable. So I ended up not even selling that inversion table, which I bought for like $100-something. I just put it near the garbage in my town. And I said, works fine on it. Because I couldn't take it anymore. It was too much in my way. I didn't want to take up that much space for an inversion table. Fast forward to 2021. I buy a gigantic fucking house. And my back could, if you ever use an inversion table, you'll know this feeling of, fuck, I really need to hang upside down right now. And I refuse to buy one of those stupid inversion tables. They take up too much space. You got to drag them out wherever you're going to use them. And you got to use them and it's going to hurt the top of my foot again. And it's going to be bad. So I have a different approach this time. Are they over here? Here they are. I envision this working. I bought these, I unboxed these a couple of weeks ago. Pasta, if you want to link these again, these are the ankle cuffs, the big Velcro ankle cuffs. I forget what brand they are. Oh wait, no, I know what brand they are. Harbinger. And so these are going to strap around my ankles, not the top of my feet. And I'm going to use this 1,100 pound capable winch to literally just winch my ankles up to like here. I don't have to hang completely upside down like a fucking fruit bat, but just get like the weight onto my shoulders and my feet up in the air. And that's going to be the end of it. What the fuck? And I'm probably going to end up setting this up in the mezzanine. I was originally planning on it. I'm fucking stupid to have it like come out here and then hang here so I could hang. And I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Literally go up into the mezzanine where you can touch the giant support beam of the house, strap this around the giant support beam, and this way, even if it fucking fails, and one of the reasons I got this one in particular was because it has a fully wireless remote control to control it so that I could strap my ankles and I don't have to have wires. Wow, that is quality. It's gonna hang my human body on it. So there's a button that doesn't exist, and then this, and then that, which is like, what the fuck is, what year is it? I knew this was in there, but it's going to basically be up, down, stop. Lift my ankles up, stop. I think it's 16 feet a minute is the speed at which it will lift. We've got extra brushes for the motor. Got this. We've got, if you're going to mount it to the fucking wall, which I'm not going to do. Come on out. What is this? Jeebus. Holy Christus. I'm going to have to get this out of here. And it's this was not like super cheap. This was like $260. But I figure if I'm going to be personally hanging my body from it, oh God, I kind of don't want it to be a pile of shit. Although everything's made in China and hopefully better than Harbor Freight. I also wanted a 110 one. That was another thing. I want to be able to just plug this in. I don't want to deal with 12 volt and batteries or fucking giant transformers. Because most winches for like a truck or a ATV are 12 volt. And it's rather small and light and portable. We've got... It's a nice actual strap. This actually my friend, I was using these at my friend's house. This is a nice strap. I could just put my ankles around this. And we could do jump ropes with this. Good. Good stuff. All right, put that down. So here is... Holy fuck, it's so fucking uneven, those LEDs. This has, here's the stop button. Literally, if it pulls up, it'll go click and automatically stop. That's their design. This is the hook that I'm going to be attaching to my ankles there. So this has to hang somewhere, and then that looks like how long? 20 inches. And it's actually relatively light. I think it weighs 11 pounds. And I should probably read all sorts of instructions. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it over here and plug it in. Because this is a Z unboxing, and you aren't clicking those links and paying me to be super cautious about shit. Does this have a battery in it? Please have a battery in it. Does it not come with a battery? Oh, is that what I read? That it doesn't come with a motherfucking little battery? Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. I might have... Fuck. Fucking pissed. Pissed. Why wouldn't you not... Why would you not give me the battery? What the fuck? There's just nuts and washers in here. I mean, are there manual buttons on it? There's an on-off. There's on-off. Are there buttons on the other side of this? And there's your cord. Here's your hook, your hanger hook. There's no way to control this without that remote. You piece of shit motherfuckers. I love how all these things just peel off. Like, they don't need to be there, but at least just have them be nice. Did they seriously not give me the battery? Because, I mean, this has got brushes in it. They give me replacement brushes. They have nuts and washers. Everything's on this, right? That's together. I don't even know. Oh, maybe we're on this. A button for the button? No, that's way too big. None of this, I can't, fuck. I can't hang upside down unless I get a fucking battery. A 23A battery. I want to double check. Maybe I missed it. Why? Why is the world evil sometimes? Well, I mean, I guess pasta. Oh, that's what that nut and washer is for. There you go. Pasta, can you link for the people a 23A battery? Actually, we're missing a lock washer. It's got to be under this. Nope. Well, that sucks. Well, they give you nice hardware at least. They give you this giant mofo. Is there anything in this maybe? I wanted it to at least go boom, boom, boom. Universal motor, so high power. Noise and sparks are a normal situation. Because the motor is placed with low noise, its power will be insufficient. Please understand that. So it's high noise. I can't wait for a high noise motor to crank. And I can't even try it. Because the fucking, I hate, that is dumb. Dumb as hell. I love how they give you like the white glove treatment. Kids' small gloves. What is that? That is even the shape of a human hand. It's not even the shape of a human hand. Anyway, I'm gonna strap this motherfucker around my ankles. And I'll be like, yo, pick my ass up. This is big. This is extra the duty. This is the dutiest, the heaviest. I could actually probably replace this entire assembly with something a little more gentle and maybe remove half of the spring so that it sort of compacts it a little bit. Because this does not, unless it takes that much time to stop it. Oh, that stopping switch does not work if it comes off like this. I guess it does. It could have been done probably in a more articulate and mashed. Oh wait, here's the manual switch. Holy Jesus! There it is. That is officially the loudest fucking thing, and I regret every decision I've made up to this point. Holy Jesus Christ. I guess that's why they tell you that sparks and shit are going to be normal, because holy fuck. I don't have a blender, but I better guarantee you I get a blender that's quieter than this motherfucker. Fuck. Don't throw away the packaging. That might be going back. It shouldn't be that noisy. Should it be that noisy? Should it be that noisy? Like they said it's noisy. They literally said the motor of the Hoist is a universal motor which is characterized by small size and high power. Noise and sparks are a normal situation. If you replace the motor with low noise, power will be insufficient. Please understand that. They're literally saying, sorry, it's super fuck you loud. I totally forgot that that's where there's a switch here, which is very poorly mounted in this. I can tell you this much, you're gonna know if my back hurts from 10 miles away.